We're
Because
going
the
on
Troxes did so good.
Yes.
Okay.
Hop on in. Hop on in.
I'm clicking it. Okay. Did so good. Oh, I don't have to be in 1080p anymore. Yeah, boy, 1440. I'm gonna full screen this thing at 4K and just see how it goes.
What frame rate do you get?
Yeah, well, we're gonna see how it goes. Let me open up Fraps so I can tell you. It's normally not good.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if this thing had Crossfire, it'd be wonderful. I mean, I'd be golden to go.
It's really too bad.
I get a crashed game apparently.
Oh, that's good.
That's the frame rate I get.
It's a good frame rate.
Yeah. Are we streaming?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know we were streaming. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, my avatar's already logged in. Hey, you know what we're gonna do later this week, everybody?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do a long tooth. We're gonna do a long tooth event where we're just gonna.
Because Longu, that is a. Oh, I got trapped on a tree. That is a mob in the game, but when you refer to Longtooth as Longu, that sounds like you're drunk.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. They both start with long, so I just get confused.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's
Oh,
understandable.
I spawned in a freaking. I am way up in a tree.
Yeah.
I wish you could see this right now.
I done rammed into a tree earlier. That's probably what that was from.
I'm stuck in a tree, so it's not actually that cool. Let me whip out my.
Oh, I am about to get attacked.
Let me whip out a teleport chip. So yeah, we're definitely doing.
I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, I just died from being in a tree. Hey, why don't we just both start out dead and just kind of do a refresh, restart?
Well, I'm not dead yet. We'll see how this goes. So I am probably gonna die.
All right, I'm probably gonna ruin my. All right, I'm popping it into 4K so I can give you a.
Is it gonna work?
Getting. This isn't 4K. This is the biggest windowed resolution they'd let me do, which is 38 by 3200 by 1800.
Yeah, it's close.
And I'm getting 35 frames pretty consistently.
You know, fun fact, most things that are referred to as 4K these days is not actually 4K.
Well, what is 4K? Hey, can you pass me up?
4K is it's a cinema aspect standard type deal.
Oh, so my monitor isn't even 4K?
It's technically not 4K. That's where it's technically UHD.
It's also not mathematically 4K because it's 3800 is the. It's not 4000.
Yeah, 4K is actually 4000 something by whatever.
Okay.
But since it's close, it's like the 16 by 9 equivalent. It's commonly referred to as 4K. Wait, what am I doing?
And
I
let's be honest. With that many pixels, you're not going to notice a difference.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Hey, where are you?
I died.
Exactly?
I'm dead.
Okay. Well, let's just start from here.
Yeah, let's just start over. Let's start over.
This looks good. This is running pretty good in this resolution.
You're not. Wait, where did you spawn at? Oh, there you are. Okay.
We're right here.
Everything's fine.
You just need to settle down. Everything's gonna be fine.
Want to make sure you spawned here and
make sure we didn't get lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to that because we should set aside a good block of time. I might deposit like $20 or something like that, and we'll just set aside a good block of time and hunt them.
Oh yeah, I'll probably throw some money in and
order some takeout.
We'll get some chips and salsa. We'll get some beers going. We'll just have a good time. Hey, we should see if anyone else wants to join us.
Yeah. Hey, if you should join us. I guess we could go on and we could post on the forum. Let's post on Entropia forum.
Yeah, if anyone's watching that wants to join us hunting some longtooth, what are we? Probably Tuesday of this week.
Yeah, I think Tuesday night.
Evening time
like
in America.
Standard, like 9 o'clock something.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in America. If you want to join us, hit us up. We'll get you in on a Skype call. We can You can get
Yeah,
sitting down
yeah, we
here.
could actually have like a bunch of people on the Skype call. It'd be like everyone will actually be streaming and goofing around. All right,
That'd be
that's
fun.
fun.
That's
Why have we not
something-
done that before?
That's something we've always wanted to do is get some other people in and just like have a big voice chat party, and we haven't
How
done
many
that yet.
people can you have in Skype? Should we use TeamSpeak?
Um,
We'll look into that. We may
Yeah,
use,
we'll look
we'll
into
use
that.
something.
We'll
I'm gonna
have
post
something.
on Entropia forum tomorrow about it, and it'll just be a big group hunting extravaganza.
That'd be fun.
Well, now I'm excited. That big Apollo hunt was fun, but we didn't have voice chat. Like, having a voice chat channel sounds super cool because you just meet new people and stuff. Why have we not
Yeah.
done that before?
I don't. We've always talked about it, but we've never done it. We
I
actually
always
set-
wanted to do like a weekly thing where everyone gets together and just parties.
that would be fun. We set up I set up a TeamSpeak server. I think
Oh, on
it's
your DigitalOcean thing?
yeah. I don't know if it's still running. I think it's still running. It's there. We can get it up and running. But with the
I
free
just can't-
version, it's like limited to 6 or 8 people or something.
I can't get over how loud my gun is. It's just, I don't know if it's like that on your screen, but mine just like, it overpowers everything, and the echo is even louder than everything else.
Oh. I mean, you can hear it. You can hear it. That's for sure. We need to do another like big Apollo hunt party thing.
Yeah.
We need to find. So what made that like
Oh, stop it.
what made that work well was whatever mob we were hunting at. I think they were long tooth.
Shared loot.
Yeah, they were shared loot mobs, so we didn't have to worry about the team.
They were
restriction
humongous
size.
exosaurs, weren't they?
Yeah,
Like exosaur stalkers or not? I don't know.
they were huge ones. That's
That
what
was
kind of
fun.
made that work. That was really fun. I just remember logging in and there were like, I don't know, what, 30, 40 people waiting to play with us.
Yeah, it was like, what?
Like, this is awesome. So we definitely need to do that again. We keep talking about this, so I keep talking about this. I always wanted to do a fort event.
Oh, I
And-
forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I've never done one of those.
Yeah, it's something you never hear about in Entropia. I don't think anyone ever does them, but I think we should organize one and get one going. I think that could be a lot of fun.
We should do a fort event.
Because it sounds like so much fun. And I forget all the details, but if you don't know what a fort event is, it's something along the lines of you start an event with 2 teams. Each team has a fort, and you have to like fight between the teams and like capture each other's forts. And then you get points. And oh yeah, there was also your stuff decays half as fast.
Yeah, you don't. If you win, you don't lose any of the decay or something like that. Or you win it.
like your stuff decays half as fast.
These things are still looting good. Yeah.
I think your ammo lasts twice as long or something. And then yeah, if you win, you get all of your decay and back.
How is no one doing that? How have we not done a video about that?
I
All right,
don't
this
know.
week
I've
we're doing
always
that.
wanted
Like
to do
later
that.
this week after the event.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do it. And I actually created like a Fort event countdown video for doing that, and we just haven't done it. We did it 2 years ago.
Yeah, we'll get around to that.
Yeah. Man, we've had so many things we've wanted to get to and just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. We just got to start cracking at it.
Exactly. Gotta crack at it.
That's what I always say. Just crack at it.
Get the crack cracking. What's crack a lacking? What's that from?
Is that from a thing, or is that just from society?
I remember. Well, it's from a society, but I remember Dave saying he was gonna use that for something. There was some like prank or something we were gonna do.
I thought he just no. This is what it was. He realized that if he calls a store, and the first thing he says to them is "What's crack-a-lackin'?" They say hello. They just say hello again.
Yeah.
Remember
That's
he did
right,
that all the
yeah.
time?
That was when we when we called Walmart and asked about cups.
Probably something very mature. Hello, do you have sport cups? You just call. You just call Walmart. Hey, do you have sport cups? What are you talking about? Sport cups. I'm not sure what you're saying. And then you gotta like slowly, for like, you see like protection of, like down there. Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah.
sure.
We got a few. What sizes do you
Let me
have?
switch you to sporting goods. And then you do the same thing. You get a sporting goods person. Hi, do you have sport cups? I'm like, And then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, you mean for your balls?" Or what? Remember that one dude that like he totally was playing into it and was awesome.
We asked him what sizes do you have, and we were like, oh, I forget what we said to him, but he's like, yeah, it should fit you unless you're hung like a horse.
That guy was cool.
Like, it's good to know. Good to know. Man, back in the day.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Not that that wouldn't be perfectly acceptable now, even though.
Oh yeah, no, we totally still
but
do
I definitely
that.
still do that.
Yeah. It was like when we do the live chat on Nordstrom for the.
Oh, that was
it was
a good
like the
time.
cosmetics live chat assistant consultant type
You could be-
person.
Shopping assistants with like Nordstrom super high end store. And
Yeah.
like, hi, how's it going? Like, I'm looking for something for my wife. It's our anniversary, but I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money. So, do you have anything cool for under $10? And they'd have to search for things for you, for your wife, for your under $10 anniversary gift. And then we just say all types of terrible things like, "Oh, we wouldn't. I don't want that. She's not worth that." Or something. And they're like legally or contractually required to be polite.
Yeah.
And oh, well, no problem. I'll find something else. That was fun.
Like, so is this
Do they
gonna
still
turn
have
my
that?
wife from like an ugly person to someone beautiful?
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't we say something?
yeah, this is it's very effective.
It's like, I need makeup for my wife because she looks bad or something. Let me look for some options for you. Do they have that? I'm looking right now.
I
on North.
don't remember. It's been like a decade since we've done that.
That seems like a thing that no one would use right now. Maybe like 10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
People were too confused or afraid of the internet.
I think it was way more funny when it was 10
We
years
were
ago.
18. Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking back on that, it's not like quite as humorous as I remember.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, we thought it was the coolest thing ever. Now I'd probably be like, man, this person's like getting. It's the real person, and they have to read all this.
Yeah.
It's kinda
I feel bad now.
No, that was probably more entertaining than like, hi, I need these Jimmy Choos in size 13 in the gold matte coloring because I got it, I ordered it, and it was the high gloss, and it just does not work well with my dress that I'm using for my evening out.
You sound like Donald Trump there.
Oh, I was supposed to be a girl.
No, that was totally Donald Trump.
I didn't say anything terrible about Mexicans though, so couldn't have been.
Oh,
He
Donald.
does have cool hair though. I'll give him that. He gets that going for him.
I mean, yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, it's impressive that he actually rocks that in public.
yeah, that's a better way to put it. It is impressive that he goes out looking like that. Well, it's not only that; it's that he's got billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, that's kind of the thing about Donald Trump, though. It's like he just doesn't give a
I
crap.
don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you think this is dumb? Well, I think I have more money than you, and I can do cooler stuff than you, and I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, that's true, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That's exactly like his attitude. Is like, yeah, how much money do you have? That's what I thought. I don't care. Like, well, that's a good point, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it me or are these not looting very well?
I don't think they're looting as well, but I've seen quite a few multiple ped. Let's see, what's this one? There we go, it was over ped for me.
Hey, we should start a team.
How do we not have a? How far are we into this and we haven't realized we don't have a team yet?
No wonder these aren't looting very
One of these
well.
are. So I've been getting all this. I almost feel bad, but I'm kind of just laughing at you right
No,
now.
I've been getting some, but I have.
Oh my goodness!
That's how much I've been
How
paying
far
attention.
are we into the stream and we haven't been in a team?
A while.
I've only had 2 beers, so it's not that.
Hang on, let me. How did we forget that? Whoop, whoop. There we go. You in?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go.
You in? Okay.
Oh, it's 3 pad. Sweet. I made 3 pad while you were making a team. My beer's gone. What's that
That's
nonsense?
sad. What did you just finish?
It was a high quality Genesee Ice.
Oh.
I've got some good beers, but I'm gonna save them for my dinner later. Got a pale ale and a raging bitch.
You haven't had dinner yet?
Now I told you I was going to, and then you're like, "Hey, let's make a stream," and I was like, "Oh, I was gonna eat dinner, but Entropia is more important to me than food."
It's like 10:30 over there.
Yeah, I normally eat late. So yeah, I want to eat while playing Elder Scrolls.
I mean, the only thing I had for around dinner time so far is a bunch of jalapeno poppers, so I guess I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I ate. We all sat around. We got Chinese food. And we all sat around like ate stuff, but I didn't eat my main meal,
Yeah.
which is a delicious Thai dish.
I love Thai food.
It's so good.
It's like
you know what I think
Chinese
is
food, but
awesome
better.
about Thai
What?
is it's kind of like Chinese food and it's kind of like Indian food, and it's because
because they got the curries.
it's like a blending of the two. Because I love Indian, I love Chinese, and Thai. They do that, and then they throw a bunch of coconut milk in there, which is not in most normal like other types of food. So it's just all like an ultra unique. And they also do a lot of fresh basil, which I love.
Oh.
Which is also in Vietnamese food, so.
Vietnamese food's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah. I ate that so much that, like, I still love it, but, like, lately I'll go towards, like, a Thai or something like that instead of Vietnamese. But I need to get up on that again.
See, there aren't many Vietnamese places around my house. There's like a couple Thai places that are much closer, so it's a lot easier to get Thai.
See, that's the opposite for me. We have 2 Vietnamese. We have one right down the street and one fairly close. And Thai I can order with Grubhub, and it's pretty much one of the closest restaurants to my. Or it's close, but there's only one of them.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. We just had a new pho place open up, kind of like a couple miles away, which is like the third. It's like the third place you can get pho in the whole city.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have the sandwich shops with the banh mi, which is funny because
that's way down. That's like a 25-minute drive.
Oh yeah.
And that's also a different city.
What is your city? Edmond, right? Something?
Yes. Yep, Edmond. And if you go down
this guy needs to stand still so I can kill him better.
if you go down to Oklahoma City, there's dozens and dozens of places.
Because there's got to be like all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Of course, also Oklahoma City is freaking huge,
Yeah.
just land area wise. I think it keeps changing, but I think it was like, at one point it was like the third largest city on the planet or something, or in America, by land area.
Oh wow.
Not by people, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say how's anything in Oklahoma the third largest? Like,
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. But of land area, it's like, it's quite large.
All right, global right here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We gotta get at least one during this.
Give me.
That wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
That was 9 pad for me, or 8 pad, or something like that.
I got 7, 8, yeah, somewhere on there.
Doofus. Shot him and he's not coming. There we go.
So, what level are you in Elder Scrolls?
I think 14.
Okay, I'm still 11.
Dang, noob. We need to go own on PvP.
Let's do it. Yeah, I haven't played. I didn't play yesterday.
I well, I played the last few nights. I'll play and then I just wake up at 4 a.m. on the couch. I'm like, oh, that's how bad it is. That's pretty normal for me with anything. I fell asleep really easily. But yeah, I'll fall asleep and I'm like, where was I? Next morning I'll start at the PS4 and be like, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's when I passed out. That was kind of boring, I guess.
Apparently.
I'm really good at falling asleep while playing a video game or watching something.
I know.
We've been in the middle. Haven't I like done that in the middle of a live stream before or no?
Probably.
That'd be cool.
I know it's while we were recording one that happened.
We should do a live. Yeah, I know that's happened multiple times. We should do a live stream where it's just like a live stream event extravaganza where it's just we stream until I fall asleep. Probably wouldn't be very long.
Be like 15 minutes.
Yeah, and we're done.
I know it used to happen a lot. We used to play Halo 2 back in the day.
Oh yeah, well that's because I had a lazy boy to sit on. Imagine you're drinking rum and coke, eating chips and salsa, sitting on a lazy boy. It's 1 in the morning. What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
I mean, that thing was
understandable.
That thing was very comfortable.
Man, back in the day, we used to play like there were regular nights. We used to play all night long.
Yeah,
Halo 2 till the sun came up.
back in the youngin' days.
Ah, man.
You're like, oh, geez, it's the sun. Okay, I'm getting in bed.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Back in the day. Those were good days.
That was awesome days. Oh, let's kill both of these. Okay. We should fire up Halo 2 sometime.
Yeah.
Since we bought a freaking Xbox One pretty much for that entire thing.
That's really, yeah, I bought an Xbox. That's all I play on my Xbox One. Halo
I have
and
Forza
Netflix.
as well, but I don't play Forza either. I don't use Xbox for Netflix. I like the PS4 UI for everything else. Xbox One is rarely on.
Yeah, I like the PS4 UI better, but the controllers always die. So
Yeah.
it's usually Xbox is what. Don't have to worry about always charging the freaking controller.
Yeah, I definitely hate that.
That is the one thing Sony did wrong with the PS4. They nailed a lot of other things. They did a lot of the other stuff right, but the controller battery life, and it's not hard to fix. Just put a bigger battery in it.
Well, it's not. Well, not only that, the physical plug-in port for me, at least, and I think you had issues too. Is like going. It's like you got to wiggle the cord. So not only does my PS4 controller die all the time, but charging it is a headache because you got to set it down the right way for it to actually. And then on top of that, if it dies while you're playing, since the port's wrong, at least for me, like when I plug the cable in, it doesn't always work. Like you got to keep your hand in a certain direction. It's just like this is too much work to play a video game.
Yeah, mine's not that bad. It's usually like every once in a while I have to kind of fiddle with the cable to get it to work right. But for the most part, it works okay. But why? I mean, I guess they just have to be different than Microsoft. But it's like, just put AA batteries in it.
Seriously, like even if you're dead with with Xbox, like within 10 seconds you can have brand new fresh batteries and keep on cranking.
Exactly, and with AA battery with the nickel metal hydride technology these days,
they last forever.
Yeah, they last forever. You can charge them up and keep them in a drawer. They hold their charge. Like they lose. What is it, like 20% over the
like
course of a
years.
year or two?
Yeah.
It's like that's perfect. Like we've got this perfect battery technology, and they're good for 800 recharges or 1,000 recharges or
yeah.
It's like it's.
And if you don't want to fiddle with that, buy an actual you can actually buy the rechargeable things and plug it in like the PS4, but you know.
Yeah.
You could do the exact same thing.
It's like you at least you got options with Xbox.
And these things are still looting. I mean, that's decent. A lot better than most things do, it feels like.
Yeah, most things it's like you get a few peck if you're lucky with each thing. We're tearing through them pretty quick.
Yeah.
Quick enough, anyway. Did you see the Xbox One UI update that's coming?
I did not. What's the like?
I saw a few screenshots. There was a little while back, but it's much improved. That's the
nice.
biggest thing I hate about Xbox One is their user interface, because it is terrible.
How did they change it? Because I can't imagine. Like, it seems like they just made it really Windowsy. Is it less Windowsy or?
Yeah, I think it's less like the tile type interface,
Okay.
which is much better.
Yeah, they're just like trying to go for consistency. It's like everything is a box.
Yeah, which looks kind of cool, but
It definitely looks really sleek.
it's always so confusing to try to figure out where crap is. Like if I click on something to download a game or something like
Yeah,
that,
it's like, okay,
oh,
where did that go?
let me check on that
How do I
download.
get
How do
to
I get
that?
to downloads or settings? I remember the first time I ever used an Xbox One, I gave up because I could not find just the general system settings.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. That was over 2-ped too.
Hopefully they fix that. 'Cause I really like the PS4 interface.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, there are some drawbacks to it, but overall,
There are definitely
it's
some
much
drawbacks. Like if you want to play a game you haven't played in a while, you got to drag around a lot. But
Yeah, you gotta go over like all the way to the. They did change it where it just stuffs everything into a game library.
yeah, I saw that.
But it's a little bit better.
It's
but
like
it's
it's like an app drawer.
Yeah, exactly. But still, you gotta hunt for it a little bit.
We are ripping through these bad boys.
There we are.
We need a global with all this ripping going on.
I don't know. We should be getting something here pretty soon. Can we get the swirly lights? Swirly lights, please.
Can we please have one order of the swirly lights? And especially, could we definitely have an order of the trumpet with the lights?
I like the trumpets.
The trumpety lights?
Trumpety lights are my favorite.
One order of trumpety lights, please. You are about to die.
No, I'm not. Well, now I am. Don't worry, we'll fix that.
Oh, he dead. Oh, he's dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yawning in the microphone.
It's okay. It's alright.
Oh, he did. Everyone did.
You ever like go to loot something and accidentally smack your scroll wheel and it kind of zooms in and you're like get all excited? Because usually when you get a global it kind of like zooms in a little bit and you're like,
Yeah,
oh snap, I gotta. Oh, never mind.
That may have happened, but I definitely have often looted it and then it took a while and I just had a feeling like I was going to get a global and then I didn't. And that's sad.
Yeah, it's always a sad time.
Or I've been hunting near someone else and they get a global and you can actually hear it and you're like, what? Oh, no, what? Oh.
Yeah, you get sad.
Come on, where the swirlies at?
Hey, that's such a good, like, satisfying feeling when you loot something huge.
It's like, what we get? What we get? It's like the first thing in your mind. Like,
Yeah.
What do we get?
You know
There
you
could be
got
like a
something, and
zombie
yeah, you gotta
apocalypse
go
happening
search.
in a world war, and you'd be like, "What did I loot right now?"
Yeah.
That's all you care about.
Someone could be breaking into your house.
Yeah, like, hold on. This is off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a.
Here,
Look at
take
that
whatever
weapon.
you want. It's fine. Just
don't take my Entropia loot.
oh, ice
Come
cream
on,
sounds
give me
good.
money.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, guess what opened down the street?
What?
This is probably not as exciting for you as it is for me. Guess what opened down the street from us? Dairy Queen.
I was just gonna. Why did you say it? I was gonna say Dairy Queen because that would not be exciting for me, but I can see how it would be exciting for you.
It is very exciting.
Have you hit it up yet?
No, the one time I tried to, they were closed. It was like 9 o'clock, and they were closed.
We are down the street. We're getting an all. Man, I just looked at my loot and I had like 4 pads sitting up there. Man, we're cranking through these. We're getting an Aldi, so that's cool. It's like a European grocery store stuff.
Yeah, we have one of those down the street.
We have one. We have one like 15 minutes away by our mall, but we're literally getting one like a 2-minute, like a couple blocks from my house. That'll be interesting.
We got one down the street. I haven't been there yet. I only been there once, and it was years ago. And
it's all European, so that makes me think it's probably cool or interesting.
yeah,
I don't know.
I heard they just recently got barcode scanners.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
how is that a thing?
it's like the dollar. Have you ever been in one before?
No. Well, I did, but I was probably 15 years ago.
It's kind of like the dollar store version of a grocery store.
Yeah, I kind of heard that, but I also heard they have like cool, interesting stuff too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm sure they've got. Because I haven't been in there. I actually haven't bought anything from there ever. But I went in one years ago. They probably have some fun stuff. But yeah, it's like. Because I always just thought it was just like a cheaper like a discount grocery store. Like we have a grocery store chain near us called Buy for Less, which is a terrible name, but
Yeah,
it's like a grocery store with just like, you know, some stuff's cheaper, some stuff's the same price. So I figured it was just kind of something like that. And then I went in there for the first time, and it was like nothing name brand.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is not what I was.
See, with
expecting.
Aldi, isn't it that they're not that they're not name brand, but aren't they actually just European? See, I don't actually know, but I thought they had like especially like German stuff, and it's also super cheap. So I don't know.
I believe it's the majority
out.
of stuff is like it's like their own brand. So it's like their own store brand stuff. But it's the first time when I went in one, it was like, oh, this is not what this is all. Like stuff I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
But I never bought anything from there, so I can't tell you the quality of it. But
Well, I'm gonna find out.
I did hear they did recently.
Oh, how did my gun break already? I put like 60 pet into that. I guess that's what happens when you. Yeah, my gun's broken.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll just kill it with my Marber.
Do you have another one?
I have something, but. I'm gonna die. No, let me heal myself.
No, don't die. Dying is bad.
Here we go. Let me heal me up. Dying is bad. It sounds like you have not come to terms with the reality of existence yet. Dying is inevitable.
But
And
that
the
doesn't
sooner
make
you
it
realize
good.
that, the sooner you will find.
That doesn't make
I'm
it
trying to
good.
think of some kind of hippie nonsense, but I can't. I couldn't pull it out of my butt.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
What?
What?
All right, where? What gun do I want to use? Anyway,
Yeah. What now? What are we doing?
I don't know what's
I
happening.
don't know what's going on.
I've got these awesome Solimate things. Yeah, I got nothing. We're screwed.
I don't know. I'm phoning pretty good on these things.
Yeah, do you see how many are here?
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, just our armor's just getting destroyed.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
That part that doesn't bother me.
Let's kill this guy. My gun shoots real fast.
Yeah, it's a fast one. What's new in the news? What are the kids talking about these days?
Alright, let's Google. Google what's new in the new. What's new in the news? Fox News comes up first, then CNN. Which one do we? How about I do some news coverage? What we got here?
Let's discuss some of the hot topics of the day.
Let's not do Fox News. Let's do CNN. Is this thing dead yet? Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. The Animal Kingdom. Panda Mom surprises zoo. Let's read this. This sounds
Okay,
awesome.
this sounds interesting.
Alright. Mi Zhang, one of the national zoo's giant pandas, gave birth to twin cubs on August 22nd, 2015. Oh, there's 8 pictures as well. Those are little. That is a little panda right there.
This sounds like something out of Anchorman.
Oh, I died. Yeah, I know, but this is on CNN's. Okay. Hours after giving birth to a cub, giant panda Mi Zhang delivered a second one.
How
Saturday
interesting.
night. The Smithsonian's National Zoo announced, "We can confirm a second cub was born at 10:07. The zoo. Oh, they tweeted. They are up on. They tweeted. It's apparently healthy. Mi Zhang gave birth to the first cub. Said, okay, so some animal in the animal kingdom, or some animal had a baby. So that's cool.
Okay, all right, all right.
Okay, this is actually interesting. The Walking Dead world expands. I wish this is probably happening right now. The new Walking Dead. What's it called?
It's probably over with by now.
Fear
Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I'm actually, I planned on watching that, and I forgot about it until you reminded me of it, and then it had already started, so I was decided not to watch it. I don't want to join it in the middle of it. I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
I'm really sad now. All right, I have some actual sad news to report here.
Oh. I don't know if we want to bring everyone down with your sad news.
After 11 seasons, the show that helped define the offbeat sensibilities of Adult Swim, a Time Warner network,
No.
is going off the air. Producers promise a finale that stays true to the bizarre humor we've come to expect.
Don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is dying.
Oh.
And that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. It's 11 seasons. I am nowhere.
To be honest, I didn't know that they were still on the air. Actually.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see that. I probably have about 9 seasons, or not, probably 7 seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force I've never seen in my life.
Yeah, I think I watched up to about season 4. That's about it.
Yeah.
I should go back and watch that. I didn't know. Did you ever see the live action episode they did?
No.
Oh, you need to watch that.
Terribly odd. Is it like a Tim and Eric right out? I feel like
no, it was just not good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But it was probably supposed to be.
It was
funny.
bad. Yeah, as in not funny. Like this could have been better.
Yeah.
If it was the last like minute to 30 seconds, that was actually so remember they did like a casting call for some like a fan to play Carl.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that? Yeah, like they had like YouTube online auditions to play Carl, and he was in a very small portion of it, and that was the best part. And it was like the very end of the episode, and the rest of it sucked. So
like he just got like a little.
Yeah, he
flew
got
him
like
in for like a 1-minute section.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the best part of the whole episode. But it's worth watching because it's different. But
yeah, I need to. I forgot that was a thing.
It's worth watching in the same sense that the last Paranormal Activity was worth watching. It's not good.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's not good, but it's so not good that you gotta watch it.
In a certain way, it's entertaining because of that. Are we done? My gun's broken. I can TP out of somewhere or something. How far? How much?
I'll tee out of here.
We didn't global.
No, it's sad. Why not? I blame you and your lack of guns.
Keep moving back and forth through my mic. I'm probably. Is this way different than this is right here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I could beatbox the entire time.
That was a fun time.
Alright, I'm hopping in a spaceship and going to the teleporter. Or are you hitting T and going to the...
Mm-hmm.
You hitting T?
Yep. Wow, it is warm in here for...
Yeah, it is warm in here because my computer is running.
Mine too.
Believe it or not, my computer's running.
was actually pretty cool outside today.
Yeah, it was
Rare.
here too. Also, it was wonderfully not terrible and humid. It felt like fall. It made me want to buy Oktoberfest, but
Oh,
I'm
me
not
too.
there yet. I'm
Yeah,
not there yet.
they have Oktoberfest on the shelf now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it like a couple weeks ago. I was like, is it really? Oh, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's
So
almost
I don't.
September. What day is it? Today's the 23rd.
23rd.
We got like a little over. We got a week and a day left of August,
Wow.
which is kind of depressing.
No, because Christmas is coming and Christmas is wonderful. And
Yeah, but then
I,
it's winter
I was gonna say
time.
Skyrim, but I'll probably just probably play through Skyrim in Elder Scrolls Online. You know the portions of Skyrim in it.
Yeah. See, wintertime in Oklahoma is not fun because everything is cold and everything's brown and there's no snow.
Yeah, so you're not even getting the benefit of coldness.
Yeah, it's just
Although
everything's
some people
cold.
here just complain about snow, like they think it's the most terrible thing in the world. So
Oh, see, I love snow, but it rarely snows here. I mean, it does snow, but it's not very often.
and when you do, it's probably like a massive emergency where
Oh
everyone thinks.
my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. So I think it was a year ago or 2 years ago when it snowed, because it does snow here. It's just not very often. But when it does snow, it snows a few inches or so.
It snows when it snows.
It snows a few inches or so.
Okay, I'm
But
tracking.
like, so I drove from my house to work, which is along like one of the busiest streets in the city, and the whole thing is packed in snow, which is normal. But I passed three. I counted them. I counted each one as I passed. 3 snowplows, not plowing the roads. They were
driving around?
They were just driving around.
What was it like? Do with a truck, or was it like an actual government truck?
No, it was an actual. It was so 2 of them. So I live in the city of Edmond, and 2 of the 3 said City of Edmond on the side. The other one had something else. Maybe it was a contract type deal, but it was the same type of truck. Like it was a big, like dump truck with a snowplow in the front. But still, this is, and anyone who lives around here will tell you this is the busiest street in the entire city, and not a one of them was plowing the road.
Maybe they didn't know how to plow snow because
I literally, well, okay, so this was years ago. Let me see if I can try to like explain this in an accurate sense. This was years ago. We got like a freak snowstorm and got like a foot of snow, which is a butt ton for around here. Driving down the highway, there was. Let's see if
Oh
I
yeah,
can-
wasn't it like an apocalyptic world?
yeah.
of death?
Oh my gosh, it was literally like there were like thousands of cars stuck on the side of the road. Like no exaggeration. We were driving on the highway. No, the turnpike, like a highway, and there was one truck plowing. It's a 2-lane deal. One truck is plowing snow from the left lane into the right lane. Up ahead, there's a truck. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out how I can explain this accurately. Because basically, it was 2 trucks doing this.
Were they plowing snow into one section, and the other guy was plowing it back in the other section,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not getting it off the street?
Yeah, so it was in the front there was one plow plowing from the left to the right lane, and then behind it he was plowing from the right lane to the left lane.
So it kind of got just moved from left to right and then right to left, and still
Yeah,
wasn't.
it was 2 snowplows doing the job of 1 snowplow.
That's how you do an Oklahoma snowplow job.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the level of. I mean, it's lack of incompetence. Or no, lack of competence.
No, it was definitely not a lack of incompetence.
It was a lack of
an
competence.
overload of incompetence.
Yeah.
It was an incompetence feast.
Oh yeah. So and then combine that with morning commute, driving to work, several inches of snow packed onto the road, very hazardous conditions, and 3 snowplows not plowing any snow. It's just like I have never in my, how long have I lived here? 15, 6, almost 16 years. I don't recall ever seeing a plowed road in this entire city.
I guess plowing's hard.
Apparently.
Matt knows all about plowing. I'm good at that.
Plowfest.
2015. Inside jokes are fun.
Good times, good times. That's a QuakeCon deal there.
So much.
By the way, if y'all don't know what QuakeCon is, you should look that up and then travel there, and then also watch our videos.
And then party with us. You can be in our videos.
Yeah, go over to YouTube, search QuakeCon Experience 2015, or 2014, or 13, or 12, or
10, 9, 8,
9, 8.
7.
Actually, don't go that. Stop at 9.
Yeah,
stop at 2009. Yeah.
Definitely don't watch 05.
Yeah, don't watch 2005, 6, 7. 8's okay. 9's, yeah, then go from there.
Yeah. Are there any mobs around here?
There's Aatrox.
What if we just run this way?
We'll probably find some Aatrox.
Okay. Should we kill them or are we done?
Yeah, we can kill those.
We kill some of these and I eat Thai food.
Sounds good to me.
It is important for me to eat Thai food.
I understand.
Part of my daily ritual. Wow, what is this? Have you ever seen that before? Big freaking blue tulip over here? And that is a big tulip.
Yeah, I think you referenced that in a previous video.
Was it the thing I thought was a mob? Yeah, that would have been awesome if that was a mob.
That'd be quite enormous.
Well, this is a dominant. Let's murder this thing.
Where's it? Oh.
What?
There he is. Got it. Oh, I got a skill boost.
Let's run down here so it doesn't like start not letting us kill it.
That sounds like a good idea. Why am I not shooting?
Yeah, that's a good question because this thing's... oh, wow, I didn't look at my health. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
I looked down and I literally had like 1 health. We're good.
everything's fine. I'm doing the shoot-ups.
Are we going to kill this thing? Oh, you're about to get eaten.
Remember?
You're getting... Yep. What did I just say? Speaking the truth. Speaking the future. We have that on video.
Remember when people used to refer to shooting games as shoot-em-ups?
Wait, who would call them parents?
I don't remember. I just remember people would call them, oh, that's like a shoot-em-up, right?
I feel like that was like definitely like a mom thing too.
Yeah.
It's like, is that one of them shoot 'em ups? You just shooting them all up, just shooting everyone up, all the people, just shooting them with the gun,
shooting 'em up.
and making people want to shoot up the real people.
Oh, man. You remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out?
Oh boy,
Parents across the world.
that was about as
freaking
bad
out.
as when Pokemon came out for
Oh, man.
many moms.
Oh, I remember that.
You heard the thing the kids are doing these days. There's the Grand Theft Autos. They have hookers. You kill old ladies with baseball bat.
You can just go up to anybody on the street and just beat them with a
Who's
baseball
gonna do
bat.
that? Think it's fun? I'll tell you what, a deranged person that's gonna do that. Then they're gonna want to do it in real life because the video game's not gonna be good enough, and they're gonna murder kids. That's what they say.
I always thought it was, because, yeah, it's like, well, you know, that's probably not good. But it's also rated for, it's basically the same thing as an R rating.
Yeah.
And I've seen some R-rated movies that are a lot worse than Grand Theft Auto
Like
3.
torture, and you know what I mean, like
Yeah. They are quite a bit more, especially Grand Theft Auto 3, because the graphics weren't, I mean, at the time they were, you know, good and stuff, but they were far from photorealistic.
yeah. This reminds me, I've not gotten very far in Grand Theft Auto 5. I really want to, and every time I sit down and play, I'm like, I'd rather play something else. I'm at the point where I'm like, do I just not like this game, or have I not given it time?
I need
Not
to
sure
play
yet.
that. I really wanted it for PS4, but I also have it on PS3, and I've never played it. I should do one of those two things.
Come on, baby. Come on. Big globals, big globals.
No whammies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to complain with that, but still on a global.
Not what I was looking for.
Yeah. Die. Oh. Not a global.
No.
Not happy. Not
Here
a
we
global,
go.
not happy. That's our motto.
XRO solar provider. This is
Oh,
this guy.
these things global all the time.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
This creature is not lootable because it's on a mountain. Hey, what's down here? Nothing of value.
Probably more stuff.
Let's go. Oh boy, I'm getting hurt.
Here you go.
This is fun, though.
Here's an Aatrox old.
Yeah, I'm jumping down the mountain though. I don't care. Oh boy, I'm gonna kill myself. Wow, that thing jumps.
He's a jumper. He's like a kangaroo.
Hey, you know what we need to do? Like this week, we need to finish Sven.
Yeah, we
Just do that.
But I think one more go and we'll
Drink a
have it
bunch of
finished.
beer and finish Sven, because that seems to be the what we do with the Sven.
Yeah, let's do that. And then we can check that off. We can check it off
the done list.
Yeah.
Put that on the done list.
Put it
check
on the
off
done list.
Yeah.
Check the box. Put it on the done list. Check it off the to-do list.
And then be happy.
You know what we haven't done in many years is Synergy, which is the Half-Life 2 co-op mod.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Do that one.
Why aren't you shooting a gun?
Because I'm healing myself.
No.
Or attempting to. Yeah, because Half-Life 2 was a lot of fun. We should... and I've always wanted to finish that game. I mean, I've always wanted to finish Half-Life 1 too, but that
Yeah,
Half-Life 2 is much more interesting to me.
I've never finished either. We're very far. I would definitely be down for that, just because that's like a game that I need to play through before I die.
For sure.
Especially before Half-Life 3 comes out next month.
Oh yeah.
That'll be cool.
Man, Half-Life 3.
Comes out. They gotta, I mean, my guess is they're taking so long because they're making the most. You gotta realize they're not only making Half-Life 3, even much more important than even Half-Life 3 is Source 3 or whatever they'll call it, the new Source, the new Half-Life engine. Because think of all the games that run off of Source right now.
Oh yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
probably working on the coolest freaking engine in the world, and they'll probably have a bunch of other stuff that we wouldn't have even. They seem to be ahead of the game in a lot of stuff. So they're gonna whip it out, and then be like, everyone's gonna be like, what? That's my prediction.
Oh yeah. I think, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do this or not, but I think it'd be super awesome for them to do something like announce it and then announce that it's coming out like in a month or like a couple weeks or something.
That would be so cool. Or it's like, hey, check Steam. There's a game for sale you might be interested in. And it's just like,
Yeah. Oh, I died.
how many people would buy that like that day?
'Cause no one's ever done that before with that, a game that big where it's like, oh, here's the, you know, we're also, this is what we're working on. Oh, by the way, it's available now.
And I'm sure the reason they do that is because they feel like they want to get hype up. But imagine the hype it would start to be like, just be like that shock value. Like every single gaming website in the entire world would post that on their front page for that day, and everyone would be like, what?
Oh yeah, everyone
And
would
they'd
freak
also
out.
not only be reading about it, they'd be able to buy it if they were at all interested in it right then and right there.
Oh yeah. That's something. If I was in charge of Half-Life 2, I mean 3, Half-Life 3,
Yeah.
I would want to do that so bad. Just because there's so much like anticipation for that
Yeah.
around the internet right now. I mean, just look at. I mean, this is it's on a much smaller scale, but look at like Fallout Shelter. because they announced that at E3. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're working. This is something we always wanted to do. Always wanted to make a mobile game, and
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's available right now."
check that out.
And that's a pretty popular mobile game
Did
right
you die
now.
again?
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot to heal myself.
You want me to hit T, or are we? How long are
Wait, we
we
can.
going on?
What else we got going on? We're gonna play some. We can play some easy.
Do some music though. I gotta eat some food
Yeah,
though.
you eat your Thai food and then.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a shower too. You know how I do.
Oh, I know how you do.
I like to take showers.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're good. Showers
Cool.
are good.
All right. Well, thanks for
Hope you
watching.
enjoyed the ramblings and the huntings. I'm sorry we didn't global, but we will on our long tooth extravaganza with added voice chat support this Tuesday night.
Yes, if anyone watching wants to join us this week for the long tooth hunting, send us a message or something or other. We'll figure out how to get in contact, one way or another.
We'll all get together and kill stuff.
We will.
It'll be fun.
It'll be buttloads of fun.
We will laugh so much,
Yeah,
and it will be fun.
so much laughter. Yep. Well.
Yeah, just you should hit stop now. We're just rambling.